now?
Yep.
Okay. Have you ever thought about getting a pet? No? Well, you should. Unless you're allergic, then you probably shouldn't get one. But if you ever wanted to get a pet, I would recommend adopting rather than buying it. Even though buying may have its perks here and there, adopting is just a way better option. And today I'll be covering those reasons and why you should adopt and not buy, and how pet stores aren't such a good place. So there are many animals that are still in need of adoption. In ASPCA.org, there are 6.5 million pets entering shelters year-round, and only 1.5 million of them are euthanized. 6,700,000 of those are dogs, while 8,600,000 are cats, and only 3.2 million are being adopted. So pets are normally bought in pet stores such as PetSmart and also bought from breeders. But if you're ever tempted to go buy a pet, just remember that there are many reasons why you shouldn't actually buy it from a pet store or a breeder. And I'll be covering some of those reasons. Some of the reasons are they're actually up for sale, not adoption. They are also kind of supporting puppy mills in a way too. Because all you would see in there are puppies and kittens, not older dogs or older kittens or cats, but you only see puppies and kittens. And that's because in the salon.com, 90% of the puppies actually come from puppy mills. And you're probably wondering, what's a puppy mill? Well, in the puppymillproject.org, it's an operation that put profit over the health and well-being of the dog. And that also goes for other mills such as kitten mills and also rabbit mills. So the location of puppy mills they're primarily in the Midwest, but also in Missouri too. And they also tend to have really bad living conditions, because you can have one that's from like Florida and they could ship them all the way to Minnesota, hours and hours of time, not getting any outside activity or anything like that. But back on track on how I was saying pet stores aren't such a good place. The environment in there is not good. When you're in there, you'll more likely see 2 to 3 pets in a cage, and that's a sign that they're only up there for profit, nothing else. And it can also mean that they're clean. And when you're also in a pet store too, they could also be sick, and we all know that no one would be happy if your pet's sick. Because if you're walking by and your pet sneezes or sniffles, it could indicate that they have this disease called kennel cough. And ASPCA.org, kennel cough is a complex of respiratory problems that causes inflammation in the windpipes and voice box of a pet. It's kind of similar to a chest cold for humans, but if they don't take care of that whatsoever, it could turn serious. But after talking about all the bad, I have one more reason. Wait, never mind, no, sorry. Some good reasons why you should adopt is that you're actually saving money. After all I said about pet stores, and you still think buying a pet is an option, if you're looking to save some cash, in resources.bestfriends.org, it states that buying can actually range from $500 to $1,000, while actually adopting can range from $50 to $200. And that's because when pets enter an adoption shelters, they are normally vaccinated, and also before they're being adopted, they kind of get neutered and sprayed. While in a pet store, they don't do any of that, and that's all up for you to do. Also, it can improve your health immensely. In animalfriends.co.uk, having a pet can actually improve your health, elongate your life, and help with your depression and anxiety. Stroking your pet can regulate your blood pressures and stress levels, and just playing with them can make you feel really calm and relaxed. So next time you're really stressed about something, just go out and have some fun with your pet. And let's say Kobe is a first timer and he wants to get a pet. So he's really nervous because he has school from 8 to 3, sports from like 3:30 to 5, and he might have work until like 8:30, and he has no time to train a pet whatsoever, and his parents won't help him either. So in an adoption shelter, pets can actually range from as little as a puppy to an older dog, and the older the dog is can actually indicate that they are house trained too. And so they kind of know all the basic commands, like to go outside, to go use the bathroom, or know all the basic commands like sit, shake, roll over, all that stuff. But probably the most important reason why you should adopt is that you're saving lives. As I said, that 1.5 million of them are euthanized. 1.5 million of them are euthanized. Most of the pets in there always deserve a second chance because they always come from cruel environments such as cruelty, neglect, and abandonment, and also abuse. But in conclusion, there are many good reasons why you should adopt, but many bad reasons why you should adopt. Whether the good reasons are it's improving your health and you're saving lives, and some of the bad ideas are the pets could be sick, or that the pet store is a safe place and environment for the pets. So the next time you're tempted to go and shop for a pet, just remember all the bad reasons why they are there in the first place.